No. Not feeling it.
It's like you're trying to speak to me. We'll eat myrtle
it's
grass.
my Swedish. It's Swedish. I'm the Swedish the Swedish chef. Hey, isn't that what he sounds like?
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just an asshole.
Oh.
Oh.
I did not mean to do that. What does I do? I'll take it.
Yeah,
I wanted
Feel free to pick up everything.
To mount my horse, and I picked up some berries. Some berries.
Gotta get that weed. I mean, berries.
That's it, Roach.
Excuse me, big buff soldier dude. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think you have lost your mind.
Dude, I think so fucking too, man.
I think I'm riding this horse drunk. I don't know where I'm going. Follow the yellow brick road. Which is in this case not a road.
Yeah, you do know you have that map up in the right hand corner.
That's what I'm looking at.
You're doing a terrible job of looking at
I make my own paths.
Okay. Oh, there you go. You gotta press and hold.
Look at this, so pretty. Let's just Spartan kick their door. Oh
Anyone
no, we're
home?
actually gonna knock this time.
Must be out hunting.
Most of them you could just walk into. Anyway, welcome back. This is the next part of the next chapter of everything is starting to open up.
His love
And
just
we shall
left home.
see how D messes up this world. Because it's D.
Move it.
Where is the...
Come on now.
Follow the footprints.
Yeah, come on now. Man, screw who's playing girl. I should be girl. Come on now. Hey, come on now.
You sound like you need a cough
Hey
drop.
there.
Hey there.
Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again.
Ooh.
Sup, brah?
You, Ms. Love.
You love.
Hear that?
Nice tats.
Wolves.
Aye.
No. Wild dogs.
Aye,
Yes.
the wolves.
More dangerous than wolves.
Yes, more dangerous. Come on.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were
Why,
witches.
yes. What gave you that
monster
idea? I
slayer
am
they's
a
talking
witcher.
about in the village.
The two swords usually give it away.
I'll show
The
you,
two
sure,
swords.
but, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind, whatever your
Blunting your silver blades on 'em.
them. Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march.
Are
He'll
you
stop to
hunting?
rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for
Hunting
a
we
chuckle,
shall
even
go.
butcher her
Alright.
cow.
Hunting we shall go.
I forgot, you do need to
Kick
stealth
him
in this
passing,
section.
No more. So these stray
Just
mutts
kidding.
form packs.
Like, I thought you said there was
Stuck
no
to their
stuff.
spines, covered in
There is.
scabies, but they just
That's
won't
why I
die.
like it. You just run straight in and just start hacking things. Hack,
Attacked another.
dodge,
Hack and
dip,
slash.
dive, and dodge. Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if I remember how to, okay, that's that stuff. Nope. Nope, let's go back.
Press X, dude. There you
it.
Yeah, those will be for bombs and like a crossbow, both of which you do not have yet.
Die.
Come on, come closer.
Jeez.
Where?
It's like
So many
you
trees that are in the way. Yummy.
it's like you never heard of dodging.
Now what do we do? Talk to the hunter.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him. Oh, Fred.
Dieter.
You know him?
Dieter.
Served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. A long time ago.
In a galaxy far away.
But that was before. A long time ago. Sure. Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
Why are
Sorry.
you a freak?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Sympathy.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away.
Damn.
Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
That sucks, man.
You say I'm sorry or let's
sorry.
go.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
The Beast of the White
What's
Fortress.
funny is every single time I've played
Not my
this,
kind of
I
game.
have not
His kind, though.
done the
Survival
whole I'm a
instincts alone
freak
ought to
too
make you
part.
care.
I always just say, alright, we'll impress you.
No griffin.
Yeah,
can
so that was the
hear me
first
nor
time I've ever
spy.
actually heard that story.
Already doing things different.
What's funny is I've played this game so many times, and I mean it's just one of those beginning missions where I'm just like, I'm just not gonna press you, because like in my head I'm like, okay, even if you say to some people, they just kind of brush you off anyway,
Yeah.
and still don't really tell you anything. So I was like, whatever.
It was here.
'Twas here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
I hope you're right.
Hey,
Good hunting now.
good hunting. Yes, good hunting.
Witchersons, unite! Examine.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Blood! Blood. Yes, I would like to examine
Ground's
the blood.
black, saturated with blood.
Really? I thought that was Kool-Aid.
It's actually paint.
A camp.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. I just a camp.
Camp. A camp.
What am I missing?
Jerry.
More blood.
It's something in front of you. Ooh.
Food plants.
Oh, footsteps.
These prints are older. and
Lead
deeper,
Rosen.
heavily armored.
Heavy deal.
Guardians probably.
Are we following the trail? Following the breadcrumbs. Like Hansel. Ooh. It's a signpost.
So you could jump or you can go down and check us out.
I want to check that out.
You go,
Check
it's just
it
drop
out,
down.
man.
Yeah, it works too.
Bread.
Ooh.
Let's
Cool. So when you get
Monies.
horns and stuff like that, some of them you can't use as money to pay, as you'll find through like the game. But in Novigrad, they have a bank where you can exchange. So it's always good to hold on to.
Taking it all.
Yeah, it's always good to hold on to a bunch of shit. Did you check the other one?
There's another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Linen. Sure. I'm sure that will come in handy. Maybe I could sell it? I don't know. Let's jump. Oh yeah, look at them skills.
Ha! 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 So it's like a Joel sense, where he can like hear people and like anything that made noise, like clickers and zombies and stuff like that. The Witcher sense is like that. So when you see those out in the distance, it could either be people, most likely monsters though, or like dogs, which
Bush.
I guess kind of just all falls into it.
Cool.
Ah, it's a bush.
On fire!
Bon voyage.
That looks like. Oh wait. What
Ooh.
is that?
That is a beehive. Oh, beehive.
Oh, maybe I don't want to do that then.
Yeah, that's where you want to go.
I'm gonna get stung.
No, only if you hit it.
Oh my god, that was horrible!
Yeah, right? Jeez. Didn't you like just play the Spider-Man game? You can't jump this?
Different mechanics.
Don't just walk into them.
What do you want me to do?
So you like hit them with something. But it's like if other people
Can I,
are
like,
there.
hit it with... Oh,
Yeah, sure.
deals fire damage. Can I burn them?
Sure.
Cool, I forget how to do this.
X.
Hit X and then R2. I just ran into it again. Right. Yeah, baby, burn!
Burn, baby, burn. Burn and burn.
Now, if that were actually, they would come
Baby, burn.
out swarm.
They do.
With the being on fire? No, I'm talking about it on fire.
Oh,
can I,
that
like,
probably not.
Pick it up. There we go. Thank you.
I would assume not.
Now.
Yeah, so you want to go up the hill. Up the hill.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Examine.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human.
I
A few
want
months'
your
worth.
eggs on mine. Sorry. Just had that stuck in my head.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Let's examine the wounds.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
That's the worst.
Beak tips worn.
Yeah,
The gray hairs in the coat.
suck to go that way.
10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
So they mate for life, essentially?
Thick
Yeah.
shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Level 2. Find some
yeah.
bighorn on the riverbed.
Yep. It's 2, you're right. Yeah, it's on the other side of town. You know, the water that you kind of went over,
Back that way?
bridge-wise? No. You,
Go on the
yeah.
riverbed, Okay. That's what I thought.
You be right, dog.
god. I can't drive this thing.
She drives me crazy.
Ooh, ooh.
Like no one else.
Move, sheep.
Alright, cool. So yeah, it's out towards the water. Yeah, so the buckthorn is underneath the water.
That's it, Roach.
But you also got an exclamation point that you can do if you want while you're over here. Just over there. Yeah. So it just depends on how you want to play. I know you, where you like to kind of go and look at everything, figure out what gives you the benefit of the doubt. Telling you how you can try and like start looking at everything. Although, if you actually try to look at everything,
I'm not going
we will
to.
be here for ages.
Which is what I'm not going to do.
Lost your
I've
key,
played this
man.
game so many times,
Not me key.
and I still can't get all the fucking question
It's
marks.
always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan, the protection, see? He just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sits here listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
Oh,
Get
Lend
closer.
I
it
was
to
like,
me,
yeah, you were
Gran.
my
I'll
personal
give it back,
bubble
come
woman.
on. Baffled, what's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
okay. Yeah, truly fascinating. So let me
Fascinating
tell you.
story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Hold on. Another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old
I mean,
widower
I
pan.
suppose I will.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any room.
Methinks.
Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow
I'm gonna start saying that. Methinks.
is lying.
Methinks.
Methinks.
Never taken
So
on a
yeah,
pan
it's funny.
contract.
You also have the
Fine, I'll go
the
in,
option
look
of
around. You should
declining
wait
anyone.
here, just in case.
Another thing to be careful of is some of the ones that you pick up, if
Might
you
be
don't
too-
do them right away or anything like that, some of them have time limits where if you leave like a certain area, the quest has failed.
Okay. So we're breaking into this.
Yeah. So you need hard.
The sign. So what? Open the door.
Yeah.
I can't. Just,
You gotta force push it. There you go. Force push.
oh!
Falcon punch. Got some good stuff in here.
Hunting trousers.
Oh, in trousers.
I don't think I need them. I'll just take one of these.
Okay.
What am I gonna do with hunting trousers? Sell it?
Wear 'em.
No, I like my getup that I'm wearing. Ew.
You do know the stuff that you're wearing does not level up with you.
I figured that, but hunting trousers, does that really make a difference?
Depends on what level they are.
I don't want rotting flesh. No, thank you. Alright, what is this? How do I look at this?
You'd have to take them.
What is this?
It's a candle.
Light, ignite. Yeah. Let there be light. I've got a sack of dirt.
Oh, rune stones are good to have. Rune stones you could put into
A
your
corpse
armor slots
explains the stench.
and like your sword slots and stuff like that. Yeah, there you go.
Oh dear, you have seen better days. Ooh, yes. I'm just taking everything.
I mean, that's what I do.
Examine, please.
That's why I always have so much
Act
money.
monocle. Interesting.
I just take
What's that,
everything and then
dearie?
just
Nothing.
sell it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Maybe you are.
I'm going Barney.
Oh, I can loot that too. I already examined you. Let's light this. Yeah, light it. Light it. Light it. Light it. Yeah.
It's the little things in life.
Exactly. Ooh, look, someone has some cards there. Ooh, it's sparkling.
Sparkling!
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Oh.
Found the pan, have ye?
I'm gonna take the pan and shove it up your bum, woman.
Oh. Well, hold up now. It's the candle that you have lit.
Already. Examine the pan.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Nope.
On the pan,
Nope.
have you?
Sorry, didn't see it. Not in here.
You gonna ignite that too?
Oh, heck yeah.
It's gonna be a game of lighting candles.
Precisely.
I loot ye and I light ye candles.
Here, your frying pan.
Could you
But
imagine?
mine were black
Like
with soot.
smacks her in the
And
head
I
with
could
it,
see
like
myself in
the
this.
Amanda
Your
show.
frying pan.
Them
Bang.
days are past.
It was the soot
What is
man
what
made.
the man? What is
Being
the?
an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You gently burned some other
I'm gonna hit
documents
you in the
too.
head with a frying pan.
And the
Bam.
other fellow.
Dead. Round up a few
the
boys and
Amanda
bury them
show.
outside the village. Deep, so the
It's
necrophages
only
don't dig him up.
pajamas. It's pajamas.
Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about. You've earned a token of thanks.
Whoa, I want to have sex with you, Granny. Oh,
I
God.
love how your mind went right
Thought she
there.
wanted to bang.
It's not the impression that I got. Yes. Oh wow. All right.
Hold on, you earned a token of reward.
Step aside.
She
She
starts
was
like
just like,
ripping off her shirt. She's like,
oh,
all right,
oh god. No.
have me here.
No,
He's
no,
like,
thank
whoa,
you.
whoa,
No.
whoa. You know what? I don't want to get paid this time.
Good. Oh wait,
Alright,
you said it was
so,
under the water.
yeah, it's in the water.
There's
It's at the
something
bottom of the
in
floor.
water. I can't swim. Just kidding.
You could swim pretty fast. I used to swim all around Skellige.
And then you got. Is that when you got stuck underneath the map?
Yeah,
You're like, I'm swimming.
yeah. That was that was around Velen. I was swimming, and yeah. I got stuck underneath the earth.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
And I was like, well,
What was
there
that?
you go. Yeah, that's what you need. It could be whatever you like. So you have a quest to help that girl. Did you
Should
want to help her
talk to
too? or
Vesemir.
no?
What girl?
The one that was laying on the bed that was hurt by the griffin.
Oh yeah. I totally completely forgot about that.
So when you get back to shore, you should press the big bar in the middle, and then go to quests. And then you can look and see. So there's your main
this one,
quests,
right?
and then there's your secondary quests. So your main quests is going to be like the Griffin contract, because you need that in order to get the information for finding her.
Okay, so this is her, so I'm guessing this one right here.
Yeah, so this one's her. So now you need to brew a dose of swallow. So if you press the big black bar in the middle again. Okay, so if you go to alchemy, and then if you go down, there should be. Okay.
Potions?
Yep. Then down. Nope. Yep. Okay. So now, see what you're missing. That's cat. You don't need that right now. Cat helps you see in the dark. Swallows your health. And then that's like if you get poison and stuff.
Okay.
I only really use... I use swallow. I use cat a lot. There's a couple others I use. But, yeah, so then if you want to complete it, you need to see what you need for the swallow potion, and then we need to find those.
Okay. So what do I call
Yeah.
tin it?
So,
What is that?
yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So what is this stuff? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. So,
alchemy.
Dwarven Spirit. The Celadine.
Didn't I pick one of those up?
Celadine?
Didn't I pick one of those up?
No, you picked up the blow balls.
Yeah, that was Alright, cool.
And a Drowner Brain. Okay, so we need to kill some Drowners.
Where does one find that?
Oh man, all over the place. So if you swim, if you go over the bridge, you should be able to find some. You'll hear them before you find them. They're fucking loud. So yeah, if you go over the bridge, it should be like right on the other side, I believe, if not on the bridge.
Come on now.
Oh, hidden treasure.
Treasure.
Cool. You can go look for some hidden treasure too.
That's trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble? Trouble, trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble? What?
Troubles? Pitch Perfect? What? What are we talking?
What a lovely night for a stroll.
If I was a witch man.
I have come to save the day.
Possibly. Unless you die in a horrible pain.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
I think she's gonna
Their
die.
sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
I think she's gonna die.
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Some people are just so nice to you, and then some people are just such dicks. Makes it hard to help some people.
I mean, it's like the real world.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go catch us a griffin. Gryffindor! Okay.
How far away is this?
It'll take us 84 years with the way that you move.
The beast of the White
84 years.
and 4 scores.
84 years.
4 scores.
84 years.
Get on the horse.
Faster.
Faster, stronger, more agile.
Work it.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Cheap. Cheap.
Sorry, that was weird.
You just constantly sound like you're dying.
I mean, this is my thing, dude. I mean, it's isn't that what everybody's made for on Earth? We're just put on Earth to die.
No. What is this? Okay,
So this is gonna tell you everything that I just told you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, Roach.
Run them over. Sorry, ducks. Geese.
You just passed.
Slow.
I did.
Whoa.
Are you even paying attention?
I was too busy running over the geese.
Oh my goodness. This game is gonna get. This is gonna be tough.
Goose.
It's gonna be tough to go through. You gotta talk to Vesemir.
Would you like to play then? Then shut up.
Wow. Wow.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Yes, White Wolf. They've accepted the contract.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
And we'll get to work.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good to go.
I'm ready. No point in waiting.
I'm ready.
Let's find a good spot to
Time's a
ambush
trap.
it.
Picked one out already. Other
Let's
side
go
of the
hunting.
stream.
It's a
Fields
trap.
and a grove.
Be very,
Plenty
very
of
quiet.
room and
I'm hunting
far
griffins.
enough so no one will get in our way.
Good.
Gryffindor.
I wish I could do the Elmer Fudd accent. That would have been so much better.
Oh yeah, that's a hard accent. Blue Thunderbolt. Oh, didn't we just go through this?
I thought we
It
did.
really knows you because it's got to tell you multiple times. Like, you know, she's not gonna remember.
So we have
We
to
might as well reiterate this. So go down to potions, and you gotta brew Thunderbolt.
Do we have all
A
this?
Thunderbolt. Yeah.
Oh, we do. Sweet. All right. Cool.
I think he gave you the stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Alright.
He gave
Cool.
Thunderbolt.
But no, so it's all good. I don't have to do anything else, right?
No, you're alright for now. I say.
Alright, how do I get out of here?
Circle.
On my head. What else does it want me to do? Equipped items?
Yeah, okay. Go right. R1. Okay. Yeah, so you want to equip both of...
The Thunderbolt.
Yeah, you could just put it over the bread.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you go up and go back to the potions and put the swallow down below. Now, whenever you're out of potions, all you gotta do is meditate, and your health will be regenerated, and your potions will be full.
Cool.
Your vitality will be rewarded. Trying to run over the geese.
Yeah, totally. Totes.
Come on.
I've already picked out a good spot for this to work.
Giddy up.
Yep, yep.
He's a big. He's a big. What are you doing?
Going over here.
Go.
Go. Off we go. I don't want the horse by this madness.
It's a roach.
Stream, amber waves of grain.
It'll run away.
Charming place.
Will it
Perfect
though?
for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Alright, time
That's
to
good.
die.
Wind's good. Bait
Might as well
settles
have
quick.
something of
Now
good
all we
use
have
in
to
this
do is
episode.
wait. Come on. We can cower
Jeez.
in the shade of those
a whole
birches.
bunch of nothing.
A lot of quests. Get some
So tell me,
potions, save some
Once we
people.
find Yennefer, what'll you
Now
do?
it's Griffin
You're
time.
already on a
It's like,
contract.
we
No.
didn't.
I'll go to
Yeah, we
Kaer
did.
Morhen.
Little early to settle
This
in
has
for the
all
winter.
been one
Snows
quest.
are way off, yes.
So Griffin thing?
That's
Well,
what
no,
worries
the
me.
other
Oh,
side
yeah,
ones
okay.
I was
Across
talking
the
about.
Hontar in the east. Puts them a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Maybe I bring a guest. That's how he sounds. Ooh.
There we go.
God, the monsters are so cool.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
A crossbow.
Want it in a card game while you run around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Go. It's gonna fisticuffs?
Yes. I'm gonna punch it to death.
Yeah, fisticuffs it is. So he's just gonna wait around.
Totally. Alright, here we go.
Damn, you're a lady.
Damn, you're out.
What do I have equipped? I have that shield.
There you go.
Damn! It's fast!
It's fast. It's not even moving. There you go. Quen. Punch it! Punch the shit out of it!
Making a fair fight.
Oh man.
Get away!
I would love to see you try and take down a griffin
Just
by
by
yourself
punching it?
with fisticuffs. It's just Just straight
How
fisticuffs.
do you, I should probably... Crossbow?
Oh, so... yeah, precise. Okay, L1. And then down. And then your crossbow is your R1.
I know.
Okay, so Igni is R2. If that's what you want.
What is that? That's
It's the
force.
fire. Ard is the first. Ard or Axie.
And how do I use it first?
R1. Yeah, so if you just press R1, it's just a quick shot right at it. It's good for getting it out of there.
Oh, I did.
Man, I'm really on the edge of my seat here. I never know who's gonna win. Griffins, fisticuffs. Mr. Fisticuffs girl. There you go. There you go. Oh man, now you can use Igni if you want. Burn it. Burn. Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
I'm too old for this.
He said the line. There you go, one more hit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did it. Loot it and get your gold, dog. You go get that gold. Isn't
Money,
that,
money,
isn't that
Not
honey?
Money.
No, you
Monies
could
and
stand to
honeys.
prove some things.
I think though you could stand to improve some things, of course.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffins, head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Meet me at the end. Cool. Loot. Loot, 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 loot. You see him like get his knife out. He's about to cut the heads off. And what's cool is now on Roach, you'll see the head of latest trophy attached to the side.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, so there's a griffin head.
Nice.
Cool, right?
Dope.
And each trophy that hangs off the side of Roach gives you different things. So as you,
So now I can put something here, right?
yeah. You got a mutagen.
Okay, so grab what? Sure.
Yeah.
So I just pick one then, essentially,
Oh,
right?
wait.
Or no, it's the
okay.
same color?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter at the moment.
Alright, whatever.
It just means it's not giving you that extra for what you got on there. So if it's the same colors, it gives it that extra bonus. Collect reward. You shall be rewarded. Uh-oh. About to go to the graveyard.
Oh, fuck that.
Go, 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 go. We learned the hard way last time. That's why a lot of people don't like using Roach.
Giddy up.
Understandable. He's
Like,
a little, like, weird to control.
yeah, like it's not the worst that I've ever seen horse-wise, like control-wise and everything, but it's not the best. It's behind you.
Where? Oh, right here. Let me do
Yeah.
this.
Might as well get you can get that guarded treasure on the way too.
I don't have the key, do I?
No, the guarded treasure just means that there's monsters around it. Or whatever. It just means that there's somebody guarding.
Run, Roach.
The hidden treasure is usually unique keys. Because this is the one that you ran by before and you're like, wolves, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And then you did the same thing that you're doing now.
Oops. No. Yas.
So you still don't want that guarded treasure, huh?
Nope. Just gonna get this quest done. Listen, you're the one complaining about it taking too long. Let's go! I got your monies! Give me the monies! I killed your griffin! I have slain the beast!
What the hell is this?
Maggots?
Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Somebody dick.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Yeah, everybody hated him.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act.
Got him.
I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Should just repeat
Fulfilled
myself.
my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
What a
Halt.
dick.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Ooh. Now what do? Do you take the coin?
Turn it down because he's a dick. I'll find other ways to make money.
Probably. What if there's no other ways to make money?
I highly doubt that.
What about the whole, I got your griffin! Where's my money? That whole talk, and then you're like, I shall turn it down.
Yeah, I know. He seems like a dick to me. So, you know. It's good. Good. Alright, cool. So, keep going. You want to end it here?
We'll end it in a little bit.
From the screams of pain.
Yeah. Just because, yeah, soon you'll be out of this area. So, might as well just go to the signpost. Because you want to go back to the inn.
Okay, where's that? Best trouble. It was kind of satisfying. Just leave him like with his hand out, and him just like, "What the fuck, dude?
What the hell, Chuck? You don't want my money, but my money is good for you.
What's up, Goose?" Ew, what the hell are you doing?
He's drinking.
Nah, I was talking about the guy with the knife doing that game. I'd stab
Yennefer's in
myself
Vizima.
like 5 times.
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, We should stay out of it. Just
So
this
smart.
once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Going for the knife.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
You and your hatchet.
I see that.
It's not cool without a sword. Kind of lose dangle. Dude, you're still getting
I couldn't see. It was so dark.
brutal.
Love it.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be!
Why did she start all this shit? I don't understand.
So, the North was also part of Temeria.
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Temeria was taken over by Nilfgaard. So when Nilfgaard came through, they burned villages, they hung everybody that didn't want to.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
You know, shit like that. Nilfgaard pretty much came through and was a whole bunch of dickbags.
Okay.
That everybody hates.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, I forgot I had the other clothes on.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
Tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see,
So
someone awaits you in
romantic.
Vizima.
So romantic.
Someone who doesn't
Can't
like
even
to be
smell
kept.
the rotting flesh all around.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
How's your horse, Swift?
He's a little bit clumsy.
You're like, not if I'm controlling him. He's slow as shit.
Has a mind of its own.
All he does is run into people and doesn't move. Oh, jeez. This is getting so cool.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Wild Hunt is a group of badasses.
Nice.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Tracking her somehow.
Dum, 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 dum.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Was a nearby Vizima.
Sounds like a type of alcohol.
Vizima. Think of emphysema?
No. I said alcohol.
Yeah. No, well, I said, yeah, I think of emphysema.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. Did not hear that. I just heard emphysema. I was like,
You're like, I said alcohol.
Yeah.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
He looks like
Appreciate the
he didn't just
gentleman's
come out of a
sideburns to
bath.
have
He
an
looks
inch.
like he just came out of oil wrestling competition.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
What?
Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Give him a right good shave.
and prepare to answer some questions.
Okay,
Cool,
so this is the,
guy.
I am not
he's
certain
gonna
this is
ask you
the
stuff
appropriate
of
time.
I can't
the last
think of a
couple
better
games,
time.
so I'll let you,
Men
I'll fill
turn
you in
honest
on
when they feel a
what I
blade
did.
at
Cool.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure.
And you
Paperwork's gotta
ugly.
be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed him.
Full test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Okay, that was Roach.
What?
The first one.
Oh, this one? Get
Yeah.
out of.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall show you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Lochmuin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Had to save Triss.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
She escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest
Not gonna lie,
calls on
don't
one
like him
to
without the
forge
beard.
difficult alliances at times.
Yeah, so
Alliances
once you
with witches.
get on, they've got like hair places where you can like get different hair stuff, and the bottom one I didn't kill Letho.
Got an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where
He's got
he
some
is.
cool hairstyles.
Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all.
His necklace
Your
matches
signature, please, affirming you
his
stated the whole
necklace,
truth
kind of?
and nothing
Or
but the
no?
truth on pain of imprisonment or death.
Did you say his necklace matches his necklace?
Yeah.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask
It looks a
actually
little.
looked at
It
his
looks a
necklace.
little bit different.
We shall be choosing the gentleman's
You mean the
attire.
Witcher's necklace?
An important matter.
His is a
but
wolf.
One that does
His
not
is like
require
a
the
sun
general's assistance.
kind of thing.
I might have given you some advice. So long.
I thought they both looked like.
Good
a
luck
star.
with your audience.
Yeah, no, his is a wolf for like the School of the Wolf. It's like a Witcher training camp school thing.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
I kind of want to say wearing my clothes.
Okay.
gonna go
Where
back
are
to
my
the first ones.
clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Yeah, I usually go for that. The one in the middle is just fucking weird. And then the one on the ends are the same. Maybe like a little bit of a different design.
Yeah, I think this one's the best one.
And then you just gotta put them on. Take off the towelette.
I should just go on with the towel. Right? Just keep that on. Just go like that. I'm sure that would go over well.
Yeah, right. That would totally work. Emperor meal for love you.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
Like one in
It's a saying.
Yeah.
So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the
That's
ruler
me.
of the North himself. I must confirm
You're like,
that he
powder my
knows
nose?
how to
Nah,
bow.
you're a ghost.
I'm not a boar.
A boar.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat,
Oh my god,
head
that's
down,
ridiculous.
chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty
My thoughts
for breaches of
exactly.
etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Ugh, god. What was it? Right, left?
I'll left side for him.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
We've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the
I was trying
gentleman
to
is in the
jump.
mood for jest.
Wouldn't let me.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Do I have to though?
I mean, I know.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Deifen aden in karn et marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
I guess I'll do it.
What? After all the, do I have to? And you bow anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's like you like, I got the money, give me the money. And then you don't take the money.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Yeah, oh man, you're such a dick.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence.
My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
I love that pout.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Got him.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed.
Yes!
I'll do it for Ciri.
Making the right
not for
choices.
your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Take him to the dungeons. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, he does seem kind of like a dick.
Nah, he's a total douche.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
just gonna
Please keep
jump all the
close.
way.
There are many
Ah.
fellows whom the gentleman
Disgust.
Damn.
need not bother.
It's pretty dope armor, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Minus like the helmet.
I like your silly hat.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Oh my god, what are you, Conehead?
Prince of
Got a,
Not only am I made to wait
weird outfits. I'm gonna walk. What would you do if I just walked around everywhere like that with my hands behind my back?
I'd be like, you know what? That's just D.
Yes, you can.
That's just D.
I'm gonna start doing that fast walk.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpen yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld.
Oh, here we go.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on.
Forgot I put her in
But
the
we've
outfit.
matters to attend to.
I used all like the.
Now,
other
do you
outfits
understand
that came
why
with
I'm
the
at
DLCs.
Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
Love it.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None.
That seems too easy.
Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down.
Magic
I
explosion.
believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Troll. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think. It helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
Guess this
Fucked
means
up,
we need
kid.
to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
We'll see.
I shall be waiting.
Okay. We'll end it here. So then all we'll have to do the next one. Talk to the Chamberlain, get your stuff, and then we'll get into the big picture of what's going on in the Witcher universe, in the Witcher world.
Yeah.
So if you guys liked it, let me know down in the comments below.
Yes.
Leave a like on the video, also my subscribe button, and as always,
Why did you say that like the Hulk?
I don't know.
See, now I can't do a Hulk voice. Be like, stay awesome. It just doesn't work. Anyway, guys, stay awesome.
I'm Batman.
I need a cough drop.
Early on Tuesdays.